As a hairstylist with years of experience in the industry, I've learned the hard way about planning for the future. Today, we want to share our knowledge on retirement planning specifically tailored for booth rent hairstylists.
But first, before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time we post a new video about the two best things, hair and money.
Before we dive into details, let's list out our favorite retirement options available for self-employed booth rent hairstylists. A few you may have heard, like the traditional IRA, the Roth IRA, SEP IRA, and lastly, the Solo 401k and Roth Solo 401k. Let's break down each option and discuss their pros and cons.
Let's get into the traditional IRA. The traditional IRA is a retirement account that allows you to contribute pre-tax dollars, meaning you can lower your taxable income now and pay taxes when you withdraw in retirement. This is beneficial if you expect to be in a lower tax bracket and when you retire. However, keep in mind that you must start taking what are known as RMDs, which means required minimum distributions, at the age of 72. The contribution limit to the traditional IRA is $7,000 per year, which is one of the drawbacks.
The Roth IRA. A Roth IRA, on the other hand, uses after-tax dollars, meaning you don't get a tax break now, but your withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. This is great if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket when you retire, which we all hope you are. There's also no RMD, giving you more flexibility. However, there's an income limit for contributing to the Roth IRA. Similar to the traditional, as of 2024, you can only contribute $7,000 per year.
Next, I want to get into the next option, which is called a SEP IRA, S-E-P-I-R-A, and it's designed for self-employed individuals and small business owners, such as booth rent hairstylists. You can contribute up to 25% of your net earnings, which is significantly higher than the traditional or Roth IRA. Contributions are tax deductible, which can lower your current taxable income. Now, the downside is it's a little bit more complex to set up and manage, but not impossible. The max you can contribute is 25% of the net income of your business or $66,000, whichever is less.
Before we move on, we want to hear from you. Do you currently have a retirement? What's your favorite retirement option? Comment below and let's have a little chat.
The next one we want to go over is the Solo 401k. The Solo 401k is perfect for self-employed individuals with no employees. Again, a booth rent hairstylist. It allows for higher contribution limits because you can contribute both as the employer and the employee. You can also take loans from your Solo 401k, which we don't recommend that, but it's possible. It requires more paperwork and administration compared to the traditional IRA, but as an employee, you can contribute up to $22,500. As the employer, you can contribute up to 25% of your net earnings from self-employment. This amount is calculated based on your net earnings minus half of your self-employment tax and the employee contributions you made. Total contribution limit for this, including both the employee and the employer contributions, in 2024 is $66,000.
The Roth Solo 401k is similar to the Solo 401k. The Roth Solo 401k allows after-tax contributions, meaning your withdrawals in retirement will be tax-free. This option is great if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in the future.
The administration burden is similar to the Solo 401k, but once you get it figured out, it's great. The contribution limits for a Roth Solo 401k in 2024 are similar to those of the traditional Solo 401k, with a key difference in tax treatment. Employee contributions, as your employee, you can contribute up to $22,500. If you are 50 or older, you can make an additional catch-up contribution of $7,500, bringing the total employee contribution to $30,000. These contributions are made with after-tax dollars, meaning they do not reduce your taxable income for the year. But qualified withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. The employer contribution, as the employer, you can contribute up to 25% of your net earnings from self-employment. This amount is calculated based on your net earnings minus half your self-employment tax and the employee contributions you made. These contributions are pre-tax and will be taxed upon withdrawal. The total contribution limit for 2024, including both employee and employer contributions, is $66,000, or if you're 50 or older and you would do the catch-up, it's $73,500. The key advantage of the Roth Solo 401k is that the employee contributions grow tax-free and qualified withdrawals in retirement are also tax-free, making it a great option if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in retirement.
Now that we've covered the different retirement options, let's summarize and help you decide which one might be the best fit for you. If you want a straightforward option and are looking for tax benefits now, a traditional IRA might be the best choice. If you prefer tax-free withdrawals in the retirement and expect to be in a higher tax bracket, a Roth IRA is ideal.
For those who are self-employed, which is a booth rent hairstylist, and want to contribute a significant amount of their income, a SEP IRA offers high contribution limits and tax deductions. If you are self-employed without employees and want the flexibility of higher contributions, a Solo 401k is a great option. And if you prefer tax-free withdrawals with the flexibility of higher contributions, we would definitely suggest a Roth Solo 401k. It's going to be your go-to. They're all amazing retirement options, which is why we brought them to you, especially for booth rent hairstylists. You need to really consider your specific situation though, talk to your CPA, figure out what is best for you.
We discuss all these retirement options and go into great depth and detail in our community of like-minded stylists and beauty professionals. If you are interested in learning more, please click the link below and check out our website. Before you go, be sure to check out this video on how to price your services as a hairstylist. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more valuable content for hairstylists like you.